Hi everyone, my name is Kai, and I hope you're ready to date some more objects today, because we are once again playing Date Everything, the dating simulation game where you got a special pair of glasses that... Okay, I actually can't put these on because of my headphones, but that lets you see your household objects and furniture as hot people that you can talk to. And now I'm gonna have to put these aside because I can't put them back on like this. But yeah, let's get right to it. And first of all, after starting this new day, I would like to check in with Celia and Florence, or Ceiling and Floor, after we kind of resolved the pyramid scheme situation last time. Looks like the airway stuff is resolved.
Indeed.
So, are you gonna...
Going to what?
tell Florence how you feel? The lesbians.
Listen here.
Maybe they're gonna finally get together.
I appreciate all your work resolving this matter and everything you do around the house, but this is entirely out of line.
Aww.
You can't just go rooting around in the personal affairs of others.
But you do like her.
My personal feelings towards Florence are none of your business. Or anyone else's, for that matter. I don't see why I should have to explain myself to you.
You're so concerned with everyone in the house's happiness. Don't you think it's time you pursued your own?
It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter if everything you're insinuating is true.
Why not?
I'm the mayor. I'm a ceiling of station. I can't just go traipsing around with my secretary, no matter how kindly she is. Or how sweet.
These lesbians need to get a grip for real. They're both so into each other.
No matter how much I may want to.
Florence enters, barely able to look Celia in the eye.
Did you hear any of that?
Celia.
I think she did.
Florence, dearest, how long have you been standing there?
I had my finger on the intercom button the whole time. Damn.
What?
That's devious. Sorry, I had to go over your head on this one.
You can't go over my head. I'm the ceiling.
This house has 2 floors. I outplayed her, you guys. Played
What?
her like a fiddle.
Miss Mayor. Celia. Is it true?
I'm sorry. This must be so embarrassing for you, seeing me like this. Unprofessional, that's what it is. If you would do me a favor and fetch me the official resignation papers,
Oh
I'll get
no.
started on them. It's what I deserve for my conduct.
No! Miss Mayor, you can't quit! You're wonderful! Wonderful! All this running around you've been doing for the last few days. I had no idea it was for me.
Why are her boobs blushing?
I must cause you no end of trouble.
Like, did you see that? That doesn't happen in real life. Anyways.
No. Florence, dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you.
Celia's so hot.
The deep brown of your hardwood, softly reflecting
hardwood,
everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs. You're a dear, Florence. My dearest.
Can't believe I'm just like standing there watching them silently as they confess their love to each other. That's surely not awkward at all.
Everyone thinks I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
Oh. Oh, Celia. I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Tears slip down Florence's cheeks.
Aww.
Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
This is so cute. I just wish I wasn't awkwardly watching them throughout this whole thing like some kind of stalker.
Oh, come now, dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage. Well now, What are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Well, you are the mayor, but technically, bureaucratically speaking, I mean, the human does outrank you. They could maybe write up some sort of document that makes this okay?
I'm just gonna change the law real quick, be right back. The mayor is officially allowed to date her secretary. Signed, Kai. Human.
Well, there's an idea. What do you say?
I mean, sure. Oh, we could get in on the fun. Any chance we could make this a 3-party system?
Jingles above! Just when I thought you couldn't get any more audacious.
I wouldn't mind. I think you're wonderful.
Hell yeah.
If you plant your feet on me and stretch your arms up as high as you can, we can all hold hands at once.
Well, if Florence is all right with it, then I suppose I have no objections. Although it may take some time for me to get used to having 2 dearests.
Hell yeah. Look at them, they're so gay. Love both of them. I love my lesbian girlfriends. I assume they're not lesbians. I just keep calling them that as a bit. I'm pretty sure every like dateable object person in this game is probably bisexual or something. Hey, nice. 2 for 1. Alright. I want to talk to the plant person again. I forgot her name.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The Flirtalizer is totally working!
Oh, it is?
Okay, not really.
Oh.
But I've been doing all this research on manifestation
no.
and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Oh my god, you guys. I had a bit of a phase myself where I was into manifesting and stuff like that. I genuinely believed I could make anything come true. I believed hard enough in it for a while, which is obviously not true. And it did not work out at all for me. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna go too well. I mean, to be fair, I think manifesting and positive self-talk can be good if it's just about kind of working on yourself, your own personality, self-love, self-confidence. That can be probably really helpful. But you can't just manifest, like, stuff into your life. Like, I'm assuming she's gonna try and manifest being a real plant, which is not something you can do. Just like back then I could manifest, like, $1 million into my bank account, unfortunately. So yeah, that's not exactly how it works, sadly.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drumroll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the Flirtalizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
Hey, what's that? My friend, nothing's called the Woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the Woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The Woot, basically, is love. I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Okay, that sounds really sweet, actually.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
I know, that just kind of feels ingenuine.
You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Well, if talking to Stella has taught me one thing, then it's that I should definitely support and enable people in their delusions if I want to date them and if I want them to like me. So, I'm just not gonna say anything negative about this. I'm just gonna say it sounds like magic.
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
Because listen, you guys, I'm on a mission here. I'm not here. I'm not here to fix these people. I'm here to date, and date only. So, how does this factor into your dream to become real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can.
That's cute.
It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
I think it's very pretty.
The Wootering Can!
The Wootering Can.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real.
Okay, who sold this to her? Why is there another MLM?
The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Just how many scams and pyramid schemes are going on in this house? Woot? I would have thought Wootering Can, like, I woo you?
Yeah, that totally works too, if you were intending to woo me. Which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We
I'll
can talk
try.
about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of Woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost Woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence?
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you Wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
It's kind of crazy how she wants to be a real plant so badly when she can just be like perfectly fine, beautiful plastic plant forever that always looks gorgeous and never dies, you know? Like I don't really see the benefits in this. I am so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool!
At least she likes me.
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling you with life and Woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, Woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go.
God.
And the Woot shall be.
And the Woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the Woot.
You pour the Woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working!
Honestly, maybe I should just lie to her and say it worked.
The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Percy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Aww. Guess we'll try again next time. Okay, so I was just on my way to talk to Mitchell Lynn, but then I walked past this candelabra and I remembered last time we talked to him, someone mentioned a Scandelabra, which is a crazy name first of all, and second of all, it's surely this candelabra. And I'm very curious about it, so let's check it out first and see what kind of person this is.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you.
Okay, yeah,
turning this way and that
just as crazy as the
modeling in
name.
his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Yep. Okay, what? I'm sorry, I can't get over the everything. I thought this game was full of hot people. No hate. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I think I have several candelabras in the attic.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
How does that work? You set the house on fire? Hopefully not.
No.
Jeez.
It's merely a turn of phrase.
Okay.
I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There yourself, Candleman.
So he just shouts at people to tell them about scandals.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds kind of cool. What truth do you find? I'm quite curious.
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
True, I could check out the crawl space again too.
If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why I'd be delighted to hear of the goings-on.
Well, scandal time!
Scandal time!
This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Is that the washing machine and the dryer? Okay, interesting. Wonder what happened between them. I didn't know that.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Ah, yeah, Shadow Lord.
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light or some such nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises.
I hope not. I hope you keep your esteem put away from me.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
I'm not sure what that means, but maybe we'll discover that. That's too tough to follow.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it.
Okay, so it seems like he's kind of similar to Maggie, maybe, where he just gives us a bunch of rumors when you talk to him. But I mean, that's interesting. Getting some hints on all these datables in the house.
Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
Oh. Underneath this house in a box. So in the cellar, or like crawl space, more like.
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I did not know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
What a weirdo, but very funny for sure. I'm kind of a fan, not gonna lie. Like, he was very fun to talk to. Now I only see a mouse trap, and a ladder, and the time capsule. And like, I think that's it. Yeah, okay, I have no idea. He did say a box underneath this house. But maybe he just meant inside the house somewhere. We have got a lot of boxes laying around. Well, it's not in any of these. Alright, now on to Mitchell Lynn. I think he's going to be the last one I talk to for this episode. So I hope it's going to be a cute date again to finish it off on a nice note. And I'm already excited to see what the next episode brings.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Ooh.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Oh, what's with the questioning tone?
Mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri? I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
You know, I really didn't have the best first impression of this guy, but then when we went to the restaurants together, I actually really had a good time with him. So I kind of like him now, I think. Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies...
I read the text before he said the line, and I somehow didn't read the whiff. So I just went like, eating another, and I was like, he wants to do what now? But no, thankfully not.
Appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They cannot make it, but they can reveal it.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
That's very fair. Well, that was quite a short one. I did not expect that. Well, maybe I can squeeze in one more person then. Let's go talk to Betty real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to talk to Betty right before going to bed, and after that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Just as a heads up.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies? I've gotta be honest, I'm still a bit embarrassed in front of the camera. Like, choosing the flirty options in the game. But I think there are probably more interesting ones, and they're also the ones that I want to see, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go for what sort of fantasies?
Oh, well... I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Okay, that's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Oh, that's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sound sleepily, yeah. There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
See you tonight. Can't wait.
Me too.
Alright, well, I really hope we can help Betty figure something out that helps with her sleep. Maybe in the next episode, but for now, let's end the video while we end the day. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. So until then, and bye for now.